Do you know anything about the Park Lane refugee camp or migrant camp that's sprung up in central London? Now, if you're not from London, Park Lane is one of the most exclusive and richest roads in London. It's in the heart of sort of Mayfair, West End area, and there's a park that runs along the side of it. And over recent years, backwards and forwards, you keep getting sort of refugee, migrant tent cities springing up in this particular park, and it's there again at the moment, and it's growing. And there's been loads of reports of and complaints about people drinking all day in the sunshine, lots of drunkenness, lots of abuse, lots of shouting, and people openly defecating, basically having a shit in the park, and people seeing them doing it. And people have clearly, local residents and passers-by, have been complaining vociferously about this and saying how out of order it was and is. And so questions were asked directly to Sadiq Khan, what he thought about this particular camp in Park Lane, what he thought about the open drunkenness and abuse, what he thought about people taking a shit in public. And his response was very telling. His response completely ignored the question, and he basically came back and said that migrants, refugees and asylum seekers are a great strength to and a help to London. Right, okay. Is that what we think? Is that what we think, that people being openly drunk in the streets, openly abusive to passers-by and having a shit on the grass in front of people, that's a great strength for London, is it? Sadiq Khan is an absolute disgrace. If you live in London and you voted for Sadiq Khan, you are an absolute disgrace. How this man is in power, I have no idea. You may not be from London, you may not really care, but London is our capital city. It represents us to the world. It has the most visitors from other countries of any other city. And they're driving along Park Lane, maybe going to one of the hotels, maybe going to the theatre, maybe just visiting London and seeing the sights. And they've got a squalid tent camp with people having a shit in the woods right in front of them in central London. And Sadiq Khan thinks that's a great help to London. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Round these people up, check their validity for being here. If they don't have the right to be here, kick them out of the country straight away. No questions asked, no human rights, no legal recourse, just get rid of them. Very straightforward. That would be a help for London.